K-Law 101, Oklahoma's best country. Blake Shelton and I lived it. K-Law 101 in the studio with us, someone who has lived it for at least 35 years. We're talking about Ron Orff from Apache with the Apache Rattlesnake Foundation or whatever. What do you call yourself?
Slick Hills Foundation.
Slick Hills Foundation.
Apache Rattlesnake.
Oh, my goodness. 35 years. I was just looking at your flyer, and I was like, man, it seems like just yesterday, doesn't it?
I know. I remember the first year, and it was not very big, not very many people, not very many vendors, but a
lot of snakes.
A lot of snakes, yeah.
That part hasn't changed at all, has it?
We had the snakes in an old army tent.
Oh,
outside.
my gosh.
So we had to have 24-hour security on the snakes, and it was quite a deal.
All right, so what in your mind made you think that a Rattlesnake Festival would be a cool thing to do? I mean, really, most people are kind of skittish around snakes.
Most people are frightened of snakes, and we just wanted to maybe control the population a little bit of snakes.
Okay.
But we haven't hurt the population at all. I mean, we catch more snakes every year than we did the year before. So
and still, they're still coming back.
Still coming. I mean, one night last week we got in 897 pounds.
What?
So just one time.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, we've got lots of snakes.
Okay. I'm going to bring this up because, every year you get the people that come out of the woodwork talking about how cruel we are being to snakes.
Yeah.
They're living beings. Let's just put a rest to that right now.
Well, God gave us everything to eat. He said anything he made was good to eat.
Right.
So we
like to eat snake.
Yeah, we slaughter them and cook them, and they're good.
They really are. Taste like chicken.
It's all white meat, and they are a clean animal. They kill everything that they consume. So, they different strokes for different folks.
Well, this has been going on for a long time and has continued to grow and grow. I mean, they've got a big carnival that happens and like street dances. I mean, tell us some of the stuff we can expect over this weekend.
Okay, the carnival started setting up yesterday, and it's bigger every year. New rides every year. We have bands all 3 nights, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, out in the intersection. If it rains, we'll go in the community building with them.
Okay.
And we have lots and lots of vendors. We have about 300 vendor spots.
Wow.
Maybe a few more. I haven't counted them, but there's a bunch of them. And they're all sold. We turn people away every year.
This is the one time a year that little Apache swells to like what? How many thousand people would you say?
From 1,600 to maybe 60,000.
Oh my gosh!
We don't really know for sure.
And snakes. Let's talk. There's a lot of snakes there too.
Of snakes.
You have the snake pit, which I guess is a big attraction. I've only been there once, and that was enough for me. Thank you. I have pictures of that still.
Yeah, I remember.
That was the very first year I was here.
Yeah.
And of course, Eric was like, "Jerry will go."
Yeah, Jerry will go. Give her a sign.
This is your assignment to go stand in the snakes. And I will never forget. And I will never, ever get in a snake pit with 2 handlers in the same snake pit again because you and your son, you had it all figured out.
We figured it out.
I'm watching you, and he's goosing me from back, and I was like, oh, my gosh, scariest thing ever. And you just keep piling those snakes on top of my feet.
Yeah. And you can feel that cold through the boot, too.
You really can.
They are cold.
You don't even think about that. You think about snakes as being warm-blooded animals, but no, they're not. They're as cold as they can be.
Cold-blooded, yeah.
Man.
They have to go to shade when they get too hot and back out in the sun when they get too cold. So.
Wow, that's crazy. So what time does all of the festivities start,
Okay, Thursday we'll set the vendors up starting at 8 o'clock. And we will actually open at 6 p.m.
Okay.
We'll open the butcher shop, the snake pit, and the carnival, and we'll have a band out on the street. And the rest of the time we kick off about 10 in the morning. till maybe 10 at night or 11. It just depends.
That sounds about right. Now, I see you brought your little box over here.
I have a little, my friend.
Well, we're going to get one out, and because I've always got to take pictures of it when you're in the studio.
Okay.
So we're going to come back in just a minute, and we'll visit with one of the snakes from the Apache Rattlesnake Festival this weekend. Well, I don't know if these will make it to the festival, right?
Oh,
yeah, because they're your friends.
I've got one little girl snake, and she's got an attitude.
Ooh, I don't even want to meet that one. All right, back in just a minute with the snakes with K-Law 101. Oklahoma's best country, K-Law 101. Well, you can hear it. That is what you're going to hear lots of this weekend in Apache. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Yeah, she's smiling at us.
Yeah, she's grinning real big.
I am, that's really a fairly small one, right? That's only like, what, about 4 feet?
Oh,
3 feet?
3.
Yeah, it looks like a yardstick almost. Only
I told Jerry this was a girl snake, and she's kind of got an attitude.
Well, don't most girls have an attitude? Oh my God! Okay, seriously, that is this with it up against that microphone like that. That's pretty scary.
That sound is unique in nature.
Yes,
man cannot duplicate that sound.
Okay, so. You also educate people about rattlesnakes and what to do if you happen upon one.
Yes. We don't want to teach anybody bad habits.
Absolutely.
So we're real safe when we handle them. Of course, once in a while we might get snake bit.
Yes.
That's happened 5 times for me.
5 times is too many.
5 times too many. 1 is too many.
Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. To me, it's just crazy. I mean, you're holding a snake.
Oh yeah,
in your hands.
I've picked up so many. It's kind of like picking up a stick, And once you find out how to do it, and of course, now if you get tired in that snake pit and lax, and you don't get a hold of him right, he's gonna bite you.
Well, yeah, that's what they do.
There's nothing
that's
you can do about it. They're so fast, they're gonna bite you.
Okay, so but. While you're in the snake pit, you're very safe.
Well, yeah. Well, you got 200 snakes in there. Not real safe.
All right. So the Apache Rattlesnake Festival starting Thursday, going on through Sunday, and there'll be lots and lots of snakes.
A lot of snakes. And the snakes are big and fat. We've had 3 good winners, easy winners. So they've stocked up on the eating. Now, Jerry has been in my snake pit before.
I have.
Several years ago.
Yes.
I remember well.
I remember it well, too, which is why I have not ever been back in the snake pit.
That seems to be a prerequisite for K-Law. If you're new, you go to the snake pit.
Let me find a new employee to send out there.
Yeah.
Ron, thank you so much for coming in again. The Apache Rattlesnake Festival going on this weekend, where our little town of 1,600 swells to about 60,000 for the weekend.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Ron.
All right. Thank you for having me.